We're all tuned into what's happening in Eretz Israel. The hostages, the ongoing war for a year and a half. But now suddenly there's a new thing. Fires burning around Jerusalem. Now I wonder, is there anything that you and I can do to stop those fires? I have a suggestion. But first, let us say the Rebbe's chapter of Tehillim, 124 Tehillim, is the best remedy. Shir Amalis LeDavid, Lule Adonai Shoy Alono Yemer No Yisrael. Lule Adonai Shoy Alono Bekum Aleinu Odam, Azai Chaim Lo'unu B'charuis HaPombonu. Azai HaMayim Shetafunu Nachlu Over Nafshena, Azai Over Nafshena Mayim Azidoinim. Baruch Adonai Shaloi Nesononu Teref L'Shenem Nafshenu K'tzipor Nimloto. V'pach Yoikshim HaPach Nishbo V'Nachtnu Nimlotnu. Ezreinu B'Shem Adonai Oisei Shomayim V'Oretz. Let us give some tzedakah with the prayers and the hope and the certainty and the faith that suddenly, instead of those fires burning around Jerusalem, devastating fire, suddenly we're going to see the Beis Hamikdash, the Holy Temple, coming down in fire and landing mountaintop where it's supposed to be, and all of us will be redeemed from this exile. We are in a very special time of the year. It's called the time of Sfirat HaOmer, the counting of the Omer. But it's also the time that we know we don't do any celebrations, we don't do any weddings, we avoid music. The reason? Because between the period of Pesach and Shavuos, for a period of 33 days, 24,000 students of Rabbi Akiva, the famous Rabbi Akiva, the basis for the whole Talmud, 24,000 students of his passed away. And the Gemara tells us why. What happened? What was the plague? And the Gemara says, the Talmud says, Sheloi nohagu kavod ze lo ze, because they did not treat each other with respect. Now, usually, loosely, we translate this as meaning they were lacking a love for each other. Now, this is unacceptable. Rabbi Akiva's life motto, Rabbi Akiva's basic teaching is, Rabbi Akiva mizeh v'ahavta l'reacha kamoicha. Love your fellow Jew as yourself. Love your fellow man as yourself. Zeh klal gadol by Torah. This is a basic, fundamental teaching in the Torah. It's inconceivable that the students of Rabbi Akiva should completely ignore their master, their teacher, and just do the opposite. But when we pay attention to the words, it doesn't say that they didn't love each other. It says that they didn't respect. The meaning, as the Rebbe explains, is as follows. They didn't respect the opinion of the others. They were so strongly opinionated. And they were so certain that the way they heard their teacher, their master, Rabbi Akiva, teaching them, and the way they understood it, is exactly what the teacher said. So when they heard a friend, a colleague of theirs, giving a different interpretation because of the great love for the other, they wanted him to understand exactly the way they understood, because they were convinced that this is what their teacher says. You know, there's an expression, smothering a child with love, stifling a child with love. That's what happened. There's a pasuk in the Torah that says regarding Shabbat, Lo yisevaru eish b'chol meshvesechem b'yom haShabbos. Do not kindle, do not flame a fire on the day of Shabbos in your homes, b'chol meshvesechem, in all your homes. So our sages tell us, the Torah tells us, this is the only command that the Torah says clearly about Shabbos. All the others we have to know orally and so on and so forth. But the Torah says, to marry the proper Shabbos, don't light a flame of disputes. Do not light a flame of discord in your homes, in all your dwellings, in your home, in your community, in your shul, in your environment, in your neighborhood, in your city, in your country. Wherever you are, wherever you live, do not kindle a fire. You want to appreciate Shabbos, the holiness, the menucha, the peaceful environment of Shabbos? Make sure that you do not create any flames of dispute. My friends, Jerusalem is burning. Let us stop our misunderstandings. Let us start accepting each other the way each one is and respect each other's opinion. And this way, we will marry the flame of the Beis HaMikdash and not, God forbid, the devastating flames. And may this happen right now.